going on, guys, and welcome back for another episode of TSP, episode 163. That is right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back after having to miss last weekend due to scheduling conflicts. We couldn't find a good time for everyone to record, so we are back this week for 163 and glad to do so. We start this episode off by playing a little game called Catch Up as we discuss everything that we would have missed in the past couple weeks. And speaking of Catch Up, towards the end of this episode, we bring back a new segment called TSP Tiers, as this week we rank the condiments and sauces category. We also talk some barbecue on this episode as myself smoked a pork butt for my daughter's birthday, and Joe has bought a new smoker he wants to talk about as well. And we have a loaded around the middle this week, going over plenty of topics such as McDonald's bringing back a classic sandwich after a 4-year hiatus, a rumored release date, not official, but rumored release date for the new College Football 24 video game. And with 53 nominations over its total 6-season run, not a single Emmy? Could this be the biggest Emmy Award show snub of all time? Is Sports Illustrated closing up shop for good? And Taco Bell has a new value menu, and Bobby Hall gives his thoughts. All this and more on another loaded episode of TSP. If you enjoyed this episode and other episodes in the past, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you don't, well, I don't know. Either way, we appreciate you anyways, and we hope you enjoy this episode. Have a good one.
You are now tuned in. You are now tuned in. You are now tuned in. You are now tuned. You are now tuned in to the TSP. Got the game in our hand like a PSP. Dylan Joe, one hell of a show. All them other podcasts, let it go. That y'all recording, boring, gotta snore. TSP hitting like T early in the morning. Been doing all things since 2019. Pay respect, bow down, baby, kiss the ring. Take a second, enjoy the moment. You witnessing greatness. Still welcome if you new, forgiving your lateness. You streaming in your car, then let it ride. If you on the YouTube, like the video, subscribe. You are now tuned in to the TSP. You are now tuned in to the You are now tuned in. You are now tuned in to TSP.
Yes, sir. TSP episode 163. I'm your host, Bobby Hall, and with me, as always, my co-hosts, Dylan Savage and Joe the Greek. My boys, welcome back. Good to
Yes.
see you.
How's it going?
It's going, man. I think
High
it's
energy Dylan's here.
3 tired dudes, long week,
Oh, shit.
long ass work week, frigid ass cold, a little snowstorm sprinkled in to end the work week. Nuts, man.
That's my favorite. I
But-
did a residential on a fucking rock, like gravel road. That was a good time.
I bet for sure.
It's cool.
But I think we talked about it. Like every year now, November and December is pretty mild. I mean, we were hitting Christmas was almost 60 degrees. So
Yeah.
January and February is when we start getting punched, and that's exactly what's been going on to start the year out. And we'll have a little bit of a heat wave, but it's going to come with rain. So, like I said, it cancels it out a little bit because rain sucks too. So, but
I pick rain over snow any day.
my
Yep.
old 2010 pickup, I think it'll enjoy not having to start in negative 10-degree weather. Couple of the mornings, you know, she had a little sputter to her, but she woke up and we did the thing. So
I mean, it could be me and forget that, you know, your windshield wiper was on from rain the night prior and you start it up and your windshield wiper blades rip right off from the frozen temperatures. Because
Well,
you forgot
I did
to turn
that
them off.
actually to my truck. I did that. I was at,
Oh my god.
I don't remember where I was at, but I had the things on, shut the truck off. I went to start my truck up to let it warm up, and we had just got hit with like I think freezing rain and then snow and shit. So it
Yeah.
ripped off the blade, and I'm letting my truck warm up, not thinking anything.
Grinding him
the entire
down.
time- yeah, there's actually probably like a 8-inch like scratch in my windshield from just that metal scratching that thing for probably a good 20 minutes. That
So what
sucked.
AutoZone did you go to? Immediately.
I think
after
I went to your store,
that? Yeah. What store's that?
Murray's, baby. Come on. Don't make me send Dylan the picture. I got it somewhere.
What's that?
Do it. Oh my god.
You know what? Say less, baby.
God damn it.
Shout out to our boy Matt Smith. But back in the day, this is an old one too, but
Super
it's
old at this point.
what's it called? O'Reilly's now. But
Yeah.
everyone that lives, over there grew up in Northwood, the Walbridge area, everyone still calls it Murray's. It's an auto store. So I can find this fucking thing.
Yeah, wipers not cheap. Wipers not cheap. I got like $20 a blade.
Did
is
you
what
get
they
like
cost.
Rain-X or
Yeah.
something?
Yeah, I got the Rain X with like the
Oh.
little flex thing, so it like hugs the windshield better. And
Supposedly.
I mean, it does the job night and day compared to what I had previously, and especially when you take the blades off. So, oh fuck yeah!
I take a little gander at that, baby. That's
I'm
a historic photo you're looking at.
I'm not even mad about that.
When we were gonna record last, I was gonna send you that and a few other things because last week was our guy's birthday here. So, but unfortunately, we ran into the weather that we were just talking about, fucked everything up, especially for you, Dylan. And it pushed all kinds of stuff back. So we had to skip a week. But with the way things went for you and I, Dylan, Saturday night, it was probably good to take the week off because that following Sunday morning, I think we probably both would have been in some lousy moods. Although I didn't take it as bad initially. I think it was like Tuesday or Wednesday as when it started like.
I mean, you got that far, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah, but to come out and just get skull fucked.
Yeah, well, God, you guys didn't score a point, did you?
They got 14.
14. Okay.
And the thing is, they were up 14-10, and then it all hell broke loose from that point on. But
you mean they stuck to the regular Browns plan?
Yeah, they kind of backtracked a little bit.
Sorry.
What can you do? And then to watch them get, be the Browns this week and get skull fucked from the Ravens. Really, put the knife back in my throat again, but it is what it is, man. Dylan, we didn't really even talk because there wasn't really much to talk about. But what were your thoughts watching that all take place last week? Going into it as favorites, and I think most of the national media took Cleveland. When that shit was going on, I started having a funny feeling about shit, and of course, FanDuel had a whole, one of their little boosts where it was like Joe Flacco throws for 200 yards and the Browns cover plus 2.5. I'm like, that's fucking all day. But I should have known.
Yeah, it just sucks. I mean, at least it was like one of those like you almost felt it coming by the second quarter. So like you had like majority of the game to kind of, just kind of marinate in the fact of the reality of what you were witnessing and what was about to come and transpire. And, it's crazy that all the warts throughout the season tend to show up right there. They forgot to put on their, whatever people use these days, some kind of like wart cream, for lack of a better term. They've just forgot.
Operation H.
Yeah, or
I don't.
What's that fucking popular shit? The face wash. The
Neutrogena. I don't know.
There's that. There's Proactive. There you go. Forgot the Proactive. And they fucking sucked ass. They sucked up the room big time.
All but one. I feel bad for JOK because that dude went out. He's the only one that showed up, played his absolute dick off, but no one else seemed to want to follow suit.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, he did play well, and then you know what I mean. Joe Flacco turned into a pumpkin through back-to-back pick sixes, and I mean, all you could do is kind of like sit back and laugh. It's like the 0-16 season. It's like you knew what was coming every Sunday. You said you weren't getting pissed off at your TV. I mean, it's just more of like a entertainment laugh factor, and it's like, here we go, we'll get the number one pick.
I tweeted about it, but it was after the second pick six. They go to commercial. NBC, as they're going to commercial, they're playing Lil Flip Game Over. Dude, that shit stung so bad.
Flip.
I was like, God damn, NBC, you guys had that on the ready?
Yeah.
Game over. Flip. I was like, God damn. It was funny when that shit stung me, man. Deep.
And then it went right to Whopper. Yeah, he knew exactly what was going to happen. But even though it's the talking outlet, the singing outlet for the Apple commercial, That's the new Whopper these days. So
That song goes hard. I like
it
that.
does.
But yeah, it sucked. I mean, I'm a CJ Stroud guy, obviously, as being a Buckeyes fan, and I obviously was hoping they'd come and knock the Ravens out. But sure enough, Ravens came out and do what they do best and just thrashed them and on to the next.
Fuck the Ravens.
And then
I
was just before we got on, I tweeted because
Rest
these
in hell.
fucking dickhead Browns fans that make us all look bad. They're like, who was the last quarterback to beat the Ravens? And it's like a Deshaun Watson gif. It's like, no one gives a fuck, dude. The Ravens are going to the AFC Championship.
What happened to that guy, anyways?
Deshaun Watson. He hurt his shoulder, had to get surgery.
Hey, went 14 for 14 in the second half, though, on a broken shoulder.
Don't mean shit, dude. You know what I mean? Like, I want to go to the AFC Championship. I don't give a fuck if we're the team that beat them. We beat the Niners too, and they're going to the NFC Championship. It means
beat him with PJ Walker, man.
So I just that shit embarrasses me, man. I get why some people think Browns fans are fucking goobers because of shit like that, but whatever.
Every team has them.
We just got to, I guess, reload the clip and hope for the best. But
shocking news, though, on the topic is that they fired some offensive coaches like Van Pelt. They want new ideas in that room. Maybe Stefanski gives up play calling in the process, even though like a lot of people just don't like Stefanski in the play calling and they like to hear him bitch about it all the time. But I mean, he's pretty damn good at what he does. So I mean, if he has to give it up, he has to give it up. But I guess the main thing is, just you got to get Watson looking like the Texans Watson. So it's he doesn't have a statue quarterback, and that's like what Stefanski likes, is that West Coast style. He dials it up with Jacoby, dials it up with Joe Flacco. Why is he not clicking with Watson? We'll see what happens. But Stump Mitchell, he's been good. He's been here for like 4 or 5 years, so that was a surprise. And then they let go of the tight ends coach, which Njoku had one of his best career seasons, or best seasons in his career. So we'll see what happens. New ideas to come. New optimism, as always. But who you rooting for going to win it all?
I think the Bills. I think Buffalo and Cleveland, like they're kind of like a that same kind of blue collar township. And the Bills, I mean, they've been to the show, but they lost it 4 years in a row, and they just never can seem to get past this stage, really. So, we'll see what happens. I mean, either I'd hate to see the Chiefs go and win, for the billionth time, but I really don't want to see the Ravens win either, obviously. Or actually, let me take all that back. I would love for the Lions to go all the way. Let me take that back.
I think that'd be cool.
Now they're supposed to root for the AFC and shit, but it's the Lions, man. I mean, they've been in the same boat as Cleveland for all these years. They're the only team left now that Houston and Cleveland are out that hasn't been to a Super Bowl that could go. They can get the work done. Plus, I really not sure I can handle watching Baker Mayfield go into a conference championship and see how Browns Twitter is going to deal with that after this past week. All the stupid shit I've been seeing with that. Happy for the guy, but I mean, clearly there's a reason he's not with us. But we don't need to go down that road. But yeah, man, I think I got to go for the Lions.
I can respect it. I'm probably along the same lines with you as far as probably favoring the Bills. I don't like Josh Allen, the Bills either, but I do also like the memes that came out with Sean McDermott after the Bills won. It was like a bunch of I don't know, like what it'd be like. It was a lot. If people don't know the situation where he pretty much, I think it was a couple years ago, maybe it was this season. I'm not sure on the details of the fact, but to build up his team camaraderie, and he basically brought up 9/11, and it wasn't the good guys that he brought up for how people go through a plan and execute a plan under adversity. So. There's a lot of like,
dude. He tried to rile up his team by saying that they needed to be like Al Qaeda.
Yeah, so there's a lot of
these guys. They were against it all, but they still hijacked them planes.
What the fuck?
It was nuts, dude. Yeah. It was a big.
It was pretty wild. So the memes that came out after the Bills won last week were pretty hilarious. With like Sean McDermott's face like morphed into an Al Qaeda terrorist. And also like Bill's locker room after they won was like a bunch of terrorists shooting off AK-47s in the air at the same time.
What kind of lack of social awareness do you go to make that kind of reference? Like, what do you, the Taliban for real? Like that's what you went with? That's your motivation?
Yeah, it was wild.
Yeah, and you're a team in New York.
And to bring up the Murray's reference again, I was able to blow that up there for the viewers on YouTube.
Fucking go.
There it is, baby. Shout out to our boy Matt Schmees for finding and making the comparison.
Dude, that's got at least 10 years old.
Well, yeah, look, it's got the little timer on the little Snapchat kind of. I haven't seen that in forever.
Yeah.
Wow,
that's wild.
That was a different time, man.
Yep.
It's uncanny.
Looking like a
leave it up
caveman.
whole episode. I don't care.
I do.
Young Murray, baby.
Hell yeah, boy. Murray Mac.
But how's the past couple weeks been, gentlemen? Outside of work. We don't want to talk about work.
How'd the B-Day go, man? I mean, we've seen some of the shit you got, but what'd you get for B-Day dinner and
well,
wherever?
I don't know if you remember. It was a blizzard.
Did you go down any specific roadways?
Yes. Hell yeah.
A couple roads. But anyways. Yeah, we didn't do shit on my actual birthday because, well, the weather sucked. Yeah. Just cook some shit at home. I'm old now. I don't even remember what I did. Yeah, that was it. I did your shit, man.
Hey, I mean,
I had a good time. I planned on going out to eat and shit, but
yeah,
I think I picked Mallory up early from school, hung out with her for a little bit. She still likes to go, I had the day off and I just dropped her off, went to the store, fought a bunch of crackheads at Kroger because they're mad the EBT card thing stopped working. Everybody's trying to cash out. Yeah. Said, step aside, I have real money. I'd like to pay for my groceries. And the people are like arguing and shit. Let's just say the Kroger I went to, closest to my house, is not the greatest. They still have a red box out front. So that lets you know what's going on around there. It is not a great neighborhood. Well, like, we're just across the tracks where it's fine. You know what I mean? Like, whew, yeah, safe here.
The red box were lit, dude.
They were 20 years ago. You're right. They were cool.
They were great. I never did. Maybe once.
But
by the time that Redbox started doing a thing, like Netflix was already like established, so I never got into the Redbox.
I think Netflix was still doing like DVDs by mail.
Yeah.
Yeah. Redbox is cool unless you got scammed. I had one where I got a movie out of the Redbox and it was a blank CD with a picture on the front. Somebody printed out and glued it to the front of a blank CD. It was when they started doing games. Oh, cool. I guess I just won't play the game and you already took my money. Pieces of shit.
And then there was Giant Eagle that we had over there that like turns into a Halloween store every Halloween and nothing else.
Yeah, it's Ashley Furniture now.
Oh, is it? Yeah, they used to have Eagle Video.
Yeah.
That was my go-to.
Right. Shit, I remember getting VHS tapes out of the farm there in Rossford. Remember that? That might have been before your time. I was a little.
I remember the farm in Great Eastern.
Yeah. Now they they shut down a lot of those Rite Aids because they turned them to farms or whatever, or farm turned to Rite Aid. There's like 2 or 3 by my house that got shut down recently.
I'm surprised that. I mean, we never really went there because growing up, my parents, they were always a Meyer family. Yeah. But Giant Eagle, like you go out east, man. They're especially like Cleveland area. They're everywhere. They love Giant Eagle.
We hadn't had that one didn't last very long. I don't think.
No,
out here.
I mean, like I said, it was like Dylan said, it was a Halloween. It'd be a thing for 2 months out of the year for 15, 20 years. Now it's finally like Ashley Furniture. I mean, they're really building shit up over there now. I mean, they got Red Robin over there now.
Yeah.
So that'll be pretty cool.
I remember when
Right.
Sonic like popped up there. It was like the first thing right
Yeah.
there on 20. The first thing that popped up. Like, holy shit!
I remember you guys talking about it,
Has
Myron.
everything.
Like you guys were. Didn't
Yeah.
they give you guys like discounts and shit?
Yeah, they'd give us like little cards with coupons and shit, and because there was nothing around. You know what I mean? There was the only thing that you could go to was McDonald's across the street. That was it. There was nothing.
Yeah, I mean, Route 20 is pretty fucking loaded, man. I know.
Shit, they got
I mean,
Raising
pretty much
Cane's,
everything.
Culver,
Yeah.
Red Robin. You said what is that? Chili's or something right there, or Applebee's? One of the two.
Please, yep. Yep.
Uh,
They just closed
R.I.P.
down
the
that
French
beef
Quarter.
barbecue, but all them places are ass.
They're fucking deets.
All them barbecue joints, like if
Bullshit.
I'm not smelling like smoke, I know you're just fucking pulling some shit out of a freezer. The fuck
I
out of here
don't.
with
I
that.
don't know. City Barbecue is pretty good. I don't know if you ever had that one for what it is. On Central.
Yeah, our work gets it sometimes. I thought the
Yeah.
brisket sucked, but maybe it's just because it
Yeah.
was delivered.
Yeah, coming from Central all the way out there. I mean,
Yeah.
and you're eating lunch at a landfill, so I don't know if that's fucking
Fuck.
your senses up.
I can't think of that barbecue place that's in Toledo.
Talking about Shorty's or Famous Dave's.
I think it might be Shorty's. Shorty's is pretty damn good.
Yeah.
That's on Monroe, I think.
I want, because I mean, you
It
can see
is.
these ones on like, on TV and shit. You pull up, you see the fucking smoke billowing out of the building. That's where you know it's gonna be some real shit. I don't see that at any of these places. I mean, that you got that Dickies on Route 22, but I've never been there. But all I ever hear about is like, there's a fucking ice cream machine there. You can get ice
Yeah.
cream.
That's
Well,
not what I'm here for.
Yeah.
It's
I
probably,
don't know.
Probably well ventilated as well.
Some of the best food I've ever purchased has been in a parking lot. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Lake
Just-
Erie Barbecue, man.
Just
Right there next to Value City.
that's just that or that Weeby Ribs dude. You ever see him floating around the city? Like he just got that cart. He's just hanging
The
out.
taco truck. I mean,
Mhm.
Yeah,
yeah,
Shit.
that's where it's at.
Speaking of barbecue, I was going to talk about this in the middle, but I did barbecue another pork butt.
Okay.
Smoke one barbecue.
There you go.
Same thing.
Same shit.
Smoke
whatever.
butt.
What kind of sauce, man?
I went with Kinder's Gold barbecue.
Hell
Okay,
yeah.
so that's good.
That's my favorite
So
one.
you're going with
dude.
that D-Lo signature, not this time though. Huh?
The signature boner sucking sauce,
Come on,
I must admit, was a better turnout when I
Uh-oh.
used the boner sucking sauce. So I might have to go. You can get yourself a boner sucking
Taste
sauce.
wise or personally?
Well, did you? Well,
probably
wait,
taste-wise.
hold on. Did you? Which way did you make it though? Because I know last time you said you tried to you glazed it up and shit, right?
I did the same method. That
So I don't
did
think you can do that with the Kinder's kind because it's like too
the same
vinegary.
substance. Yeah, the same
But
stuff. I think
Yeah, you want it to be a little more like sugar.
I went with instead of cutting off fat, I scored the fat this time, and I think that also kind of changed it up a little bit.
Sure.
I probably would, if I were to do it again, I'd probably cut off the fat and then
some of
Not
it. You don't want to
squirt.
get rid of all of
Yeah,
it.
as I say,
Not
yeah,
all
you
of it,
wanna
no,
keep that
but
flavor.
I want to cut up
Yeah,
some of it.
dude.
But
It's
this
a
was,
learning thing, It
right.
takes. My first couple were okay, but now I've got it figured out. I just do different shit.
I mean, everyone loved it. Everyone loved
Yeah.
it. Took some home, and I just have higher standards for myself. So
save.
Lower prices.
yeah, higher standards and lower prices. That's where
He's
I got my butt.
He's a Meyer guy. You know what I mean?
I know
That's
what you
where I
mean,
got my
Dylan.
butt.
though. You want it to be like I can do better.
Here
I
we go,
know
here
I
we go.
can do this better.
Let's see if this
What
this
do we
was
got?
before the cook. I
Okay.
scored it up
Alright.
there.
Oh,
Usually
you went
season-
all
Wood fired
Kinders,
garlic
huh?
is the shit.
Yeah, I like that one a lot.
Yeah, put them. Oh yeah. And then this was
kinda-
after the sitting.
You seasoned that up very well.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, that gold barbecue sauce is really good. I like it.
It's my favorite one for real.
I
It
like
was
the
good.
vinegar based.
No doubt. But I don't know. I just
Now,
like-
was this for the birthday party, or is this just for?
Yeah, this was for the birthday.
Okay.
For
How'd
those
that
that don't
go?
already know, my youngest turned 4. We had some pulled pork sandwiches. My mom makes a killer, an absolute banger of a coleslaw.
Okay.
It's like the best coleslaw I've ever had in my life. Coleslaw.
Wow.
And whenever we have a get together function where we bring food, I'm gonna have my mom make some coleslaw for it, and I'll bring it over for you guys to try. It's the best coleslaw that I've ever had. So there's that.
Ever.
And then her dad makes this Asian pasta or Asian what is it called? It's like I don't know. It has like ramen in there and some other shit. It's like a cold pasta. I don't know what it is. What it's called exactly, but you get what I'm saying. Kinda.
Chink salad.
Something like that. You know, it's like an Asian salad.
He
Yeah.
said chicken salad. Potato salad.
No, that's how I said chink salad. Big difference.
Oh well.
Yeah.
I know. I
Damn,
can't.
Walt Jr.
Yeah, I was sending you guys some
Where are you
pictures.
putting all that shit?
In a cupboard by itself.
I need a whole season area.
I gotta buy a spice rack. Some shit I never thought I'd say in my life. I need a spice rack.
Yeah, you probably got about $300 worth of seasonings right there.
Yeah, I got a problem.
Probably.
I like cooking, man. I also bought I told you guys I got the stainless steel pans now, right? I bought a Calphalon set. I got a deal on them, dude. They're like $5.50. I got them for like $2.40. Some shit like that.
Off the truck?
It's like off someone's truck. But anyways, they're fucking amazing. They heat up nice and quick and evenly. The only thing is I haven't seasoned the shit out of them. I just, I'm trying to I hear shit, like the Teflon on the nonstick pans not healthy for you, shit like that. And I just don't want to like keep eating that shit, those forever chemicals. Think about my kid when I cook. I poison myself. That's fine. I can do that, but I don't want to fuck her up. Let her do her own drugs or whatever she wants to do. But shit like that. It cooks clean too. It's nice. Shit wipes right out. It's cool. Yeah. But I did get a new smoker though, since we're on the barbecue talk. It's coming next Friday. Yeah, I got a pellet smoker. I have everything else. I got an electric one. I got an offset grill. I've got charcoal, propane. Now I got a pellet coming.
You should just make a Michigan barbecue parody account.
Ohio, dude. You might as well become his rival at this point.
Yeah, Toledo barbecue.
You want me to do that? And
do
like,
it.
OSU versus Michigan type.
Yeah, Ohio barbecue.
Yeah, shoot for barbecue, man. You got a bunch of guns. You can put up on the target, whatever it is.
Today we're using the AR chambered in 223.
You'll get banned off TikTok pretty quick. But
I'll just put how everybody has fake body when you see like chicks on there. I'll just do fake gun. All right, looks like we got Kinder's Gold, and it's like shooting the bottles down there. Shit. That's a good idea. I'm doing that. I can do that. I don't know if I can shoot the guns off in my house, so I have to go film a bunch of shit out in the sticks. Yeah, dude. I don't know. You guys have pellets at all, right?
Yeah.
Not yet. I was leaning towards getting one, but
yeah,
I got a pellet electric.
That char griller one, I think.
Yeah. I don't know. I got this.
But my buddy Richie has that Pit Boss, that exact one Pro Series, and he loves it, and it's pretty legit. So I think he got a pretty good one.
Dude, I couldn't for like $400. I couldn't pass it up. You know what I mean? And I got pellets, and it's just good. I don't know. I got a smoke tube coming too because I heard some of the concerns with the pellet is it doesn't get as smoky. I don't know if you guys are familiar with what those are.
Yeah,
it's like a little perforated metal tube. You put more pellets in or wood, and you burn the wood on the grill with the food, like next to it. So it just fills the chamber up. You know what I mean? Instead of just I guess letting the heat come
light it in the house and get all the bad spirits out.
Yeah. I was happy I got mine for free from good old Sherry V.
That's nuts still. That's still nuts.
Yeah, man.
You just got to find the people that are just trying to get rid of it, And it works like a charm, as you saw.
Well, there's a lot of people like me that don't know how to fucking fix jack shit. So you find somebody that's got something easy to fix on there.
Yep.
They just don't know what the fuck to do. Like, I'm just going to buy a new one.
That's how I got into this. I got my first smoker because the panel, the buttons and shit was broken. So I got a smoker for free, and I spent $25-$30 for a new panel installed. It was 2 wires. Done. Two, not even 2 wires, 2 clips. I clipped it in, put 2 screws in. Done. Got a smoker for free. And here we are. I'm a crackhead for it.
Yeah. I might
I'm
get
hungry
some.
as
I do
fuck
want.
now,
I
dude.
need to replace what I got. So I'm gonna keep my eyes out. And
Think the
see
next
what
move, you
happens.
guys. I want a griddle. That's the next move. I don't
I got
know.
one. Like it's like a countertop one though. Nice.
Okay,
Probably about like what, I don't know, 30 inches wide.
that's
It can
big.
fit like
That's pretty
4
big.
pancakes and 8 sausage patties all on the same time. It's really
How
great
many
for
of your
breakfast.
dicks?
Huh?
How many of your dicks?
40.
Quick math. 2.
Damn,
Just kidding.
impressive. I
That's
feel
fucking.
bad.
That was so stupid.
No.
I don't know. I see the Blackstones and shit, and I'm like, I don't
They're
I don't
expensive
need
now,
the
man.
yeah. I don't need the huge one. I don't need that one. I maybe like a middle one. I think would be fine.
I
Yeah,
think
if you want to
Weber
really
makes
know, then
them.
I did see that.
Weber makes them now. I wouldn't be. I'm sure Char Griller has some version.
I know Pit
But-
Boss has them because I saw him yesterday when I was picking this one up, picking it out, whatever. But I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know shit about them really, and I was wondering if I could just get the attachment, if it'd be the same thing. Like, you know what I mean? They have like they got the plate or whatever you want to call it, the griddle you just set on top of your grates. I don't know if it would work the same though. I don't know if it's as precise or if it would be just like using a giant flat pan, which I imagine it probably is.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know.
dig it.
I don't know.
I'm
I like
hungry
cooking.
now, dude. Dang.
What do you want me to make?
Nothing, because anything I eat, I shit out immediately right now. So
Tell them about that old
Get it all
cream
out.
cheese.
Get it all out, man, while you can, because I don't want you shitting all over it. Because in 3 weeks, we got our second TSP trip. I don't want you shitting all over Joe's car. Although I guess it doesn't
Please
really
don't.
affect me at all. But I guess.
Yeah, it will.
Well, yeah, I guess it would suck for me.
We're pulling the fuck over.
Yeah. Yeah, Jungle Gyms, man. We're gonna be linking up with Remy the Snack Guy. It's gonna be fun, man. I'm looking forward
I've
to
already
it.
had a shit on the side of the road a few times. So that's
Been
trucker
there.
life, baby. Trucker
leaning
life.
lean off the catwalk.
Now I'm hanging off the drives. You know what I'm fucking saying?
Oh. I don't know how many times I've peed off that catwalk, bro. I don't know how many times.
Oh, plenty. Of
I mean, well, I don't know. Like, you do the line haul, I do the city shit. I'll be out in the middle of nowhere, somewhere off of 223. I'm like, I got a whiz. Look over here. There ain't shit out here. Well, bird out.
It's like shit,
There we
man. You
go.
must have blown a tire. Nope.
Yeah, I'm
Taking
just
a piss.
checking my lines, DOT officer. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, that's my go-to. If someone like a statey pulls over or something, it's like, what's going on here? I heard something. I'm just making sure nothing,
It was my ass. That's what I heard.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Shit.
I got a pretty eventful 3-4 weeks coming here, man, guys.
Yeah.
Next Saturday's the Royal Rumble, so that's big time for your boy. Then me and Tori are going to see Stavros Halkias in Detroit, which is gonna be awesome.
Tell my cousin I said what up.
Yeah, well, I got us some pretty good tickets. We're supposed to see him in like October, but he got COVID, so it pushed to February. The following week, we'll be linking up with you guys, which, like I said, very much looking forward to that.
That'd be cool.
And then the week after that is your boy's birthday. So on my actual birthday, I actually have a fucking doctor's appointment. So on my actual birthday, I'll get to get bitched at. Although,
You're fat and old.
We're in the midst of No Candy Jandy, so which is going pretty strong. Although TikTok, man, it's like they know what's up because the Chinese are just spying on me over here because all my For You page is just sour candies and candy shop fucking videos and shit. And
He said candy shop.
the devil's trying to talk to me.
What are you looking at? That's what I want to know.
Dude, it's just TikTok in these days. It's the TikTok shop bullshit. And it's like if you watch a video for fucking 10 seconds, it's stuck. It's there everywhere. But
Yep. That's how those fucking.
I think Tori was trying to go to Cheesecake for the B-Day, so that'd be cool.
Good choice.
I'd like doing that. Yeah. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, other than that, that'd be pretty much probably it. The
I haven't been to Cheesecake Factory in a long time.
It's been a couple years. I've only been once, and it was a couple years ago, but it was fucking spectacular.
I think I went once or twice, and last time
We
was
went
in
to
Las Vegas. It was cool.
Okay, we went to one near Cleveland, but I don't know. Maybe we'll try. I don't know. No, I feel like the Novi one's got to be a little closer.
I think
but,
that's the closest one. Yeah,
yeah.
for us.
We'll see. In
You guys like
Cleveland, though, 'cause-
bowling?
Yeah,
I do.
We gotta,
I went
we
bowling
gotta,
for my birthday last year.
we gotta spin some balls down the lanes one of these days. Been jonesing for some bowling.
I got hooked up.
They got bowling
a
at
couple
Jungle
weeks ago.
Gyms.
I'm sure
Fuck,
they have
they
one
might.
around.
I
see.
delivered to a bowling alley a bunch of glow in the dark pins, and the dude gave me some free passes.
Nice. Which one?
Interstate right there in Rossford.
Yeah, that's one I
Yeah.
usually go to.
And that dude was super cool.
They have a
It's been a
Skittles
while.
machine in there. It was pretty fucking
Oh my
cool.
God. I was laughing because the dude's last name is Pinsky. I'm like, of course it is. Of course. Of course you're a
Hey,
bowler.
fellow
Roy
Polish
Roy
man.
Gutters.
Yeah, right. Well, I guess his parents, they've been running it for 40-something years. That's all he's ever done. Be a bowl guy, a bowler.
That dude probably like COVID time was like sweating bullets.
Yeah, dude,
Sweating
I bet
pins.
anybody was. He's dropping pins off. I don't blame him. Shit, man. Everybody's life got fucked up for a minute there.
Well, I'm just bowling alley. There's no way that place is open. And then I don't know. Maybe like in 2021, they probably did like every 4 lanes or some shit.
Yeah, 6 foot apart on your lanes.
Yeah. But yeah, bowling's one of those things where whenever you go, you're like, man, I need to start doing this all the time. Then you don't do it till like the following year again.
Well, it's
wanna join
It's
a
always
league.
fun, man.
it's fun.
Yeah.
but-
It'd be cool. James and our guy Paul, they're in a league with their ladies. It'd be fun. I think they get their ass kicked pretty often, but shit.
You don't got me on the
Bowling with
team.
regular.
50 people.
Yeah,
I'm
they
sure there's a
got
bunch of tryhards, but
that'd be me.
Not me.
Got to read the oil patterns.
Oh my
And you got to
God.
execute.
oh yeah.
Oh
What's
yeah,
your average, man? Oh yeah, didn't
Back
you say
in
you're
the
kind of a
day?
good bowler?
yeah, dude. Daddy no thumbs. I just bowl with the 2 fingers and I fucking hook it with 2 hands. Yeah, it's real good. Real
What's
good.
I
your
felt like
high
I was.
score?
Can you do that again?
The
I felt
high
like I was
score?
in the bowling alley.
Like 220s, something like that. I don't think
Like
I've.
a 160.
It's probably like
What was
one
the
frame off of
biggest
bowling.
crowd you've bowled in front of?
Hundreds.
What?
That watched you? Was this for
Watch me
school?
specifically.
Yeah.
Probably not hundreds then, but
Yeah, I was gonna say.
probably sub 100.
Everyone,
like-
step right up. Lane 2, we've got Dylan Lesevich here. He's
No,
about to
I
hit
mean,
220.
It was for school, and it was almost like, I don't know what they call. I forgot what they called it specifically because I only bowled it for 1 year. But yeah, those like invitationals
league?
for bowling were pretty dope. Like the atmosphere itself, like bowling, it wasn't like bowling in like recreationally. Like there was actually like people there, like sitting in like stands, almost like 3-row stands.
So you're saying if
And,
you would have stuck with it, you could have been D1 bowling.
It's possible if I stuck with it. Yeah, it's possible.
You got
but-
the frame, dude.
It was good. It was a good time.
Once
It
you
was
knew
fun.
that football was out of the question, you should have pivoted to bowling, dude.
Hard on the
No,
ball.
That was sophomore year, and I had my best football My best football season was probably like senior year. So it's like, and it was still in question. I was getting recruited by D2, D3, but I found out that they couldn't
like in
hand out
real
full ride.
life or your brain.
So in real life, like during gym class is when coaches would come and recruit. The head football coach was the gym teacher, so he kind of like coordinated that way. So I would talk to like what schools did I almost go to? Fuck. That there's a school in
Grambling
Michigan.
State.
No. But it was
Could you imagine Dylan at HBCU?
Ohio Northern was one.
Oh,
Fucking hilarious.
bring him
Polar
young.
bears. Yeah, the polar bears were there.
You gonna be bring him?
No. I can't think of the fucking school. Damn it. Oh well.
I don't know why I have
waste
this.
too
My
much.
kid leaves shit on my desk for me to play with. Like I want to play with a goddamn
Fucking
Elsa.
Elsa, dude.
Yeah, dude. Like, I just got shit everywhere from her.
Damn it, dude. It's gonna come to me at
I,
the
I
random time
love
soon.
bowling, man. I think I have to try. I just went bowling back in like August. It was cool, man. It's one of those things where it's like after the second game, you're like, all right. Third game, you just kind of just bullshit. But the first two, you're zoned in. I am just always down the middle as hard as possible. 20 mile an hour, crushing pins.
Fuck it, 20 mile an hour.
I mean,
Yeah.
using a pink 10-pounder, 8-pounder.
No, man. I'm going like 14, 15 pounder.
You're not gonna shot put it?
Fucking, like a caveman style. And I usually can get about 130, 150. That's about max, absolute max.
I haven't gone bowling in a long time.
I got my own
It's
ball.
fun, man.
Got to go with the soft
The
shell.
next
Gets
day,
more
I'm like,
spin.
my shoulder feels like it's gonna fall off.
Mine's always the wrist.
I'm fucked up, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're fucking whipping it down like a crackhead. Daddy
Oh, yeah.
no thumbs, or what the fuck you said?
Daddy no thumbs.
Well, let's see. Well, yeah, let's try to set something up, man. I'd love to see young deal in
Been a
action.
while,
Sounds like
dude.
you're itching to get back to the lanes. So
I'm itching, dude. I've been wanting to bowl. The old lady doesn't like bowling. She hates it. She's too competitive and she sucks at bowling. So that's her own words. So
get her the bumpers.
yeah, that's what. Just
She can
it's
bowl.
probably
Her and
more
the
of a
kids can
pride
bowl in
thing
the
too. You
bumper
want to be
lane,
in the
and
bumpers.
her and the kids
Bumpers.
can bowl in the bumpers, and you're over in the next one, fucking just put on a show.
Getting bumped up.
Yeah,
Let's go.
doing bumps. Whatever. I'd love to see
I do the
Dylan
Tiger,
do a couple
the
bumps,
Tiger
baby.
Woods on a strike. There you go. Got to hook him up.
What a cornball.
Yeah, I just want to bowl a clean game. That's all I want. Clean game. Nothing but strikes and spares. No pin safe.
Because I can already imagine. I mean, the way you react to other things in life, like if you don't hit the spare, do you react
Jesus.
like in the Dylan way, or
He has to.
No.
like if you
First
got one
off-
pin and you miss it, and so you don't get the spare?
Fuck!
No.
He's like kicking the
Bowling?
hand dryer vents.
Bowling
Excellent.
is 90% mental. So you got to stay locked in and, one frame at a time. You don't get what you get. Don't get what you get, or what? You don't get what you want in the first frame. You got to attack the second frame. It's got to keep going.
I don't
You
know
gotta-
if that was supposed to sound profound, but I have no idea what the fuck you just said to me.
Well, after this Jungle Gyms trip, we'll have to do maybe a third TSP field trip to the bowling alley, and
That'd be cool.
we'll let you do your thing, man.
I'll bring a laptop. We'll just stream it.
I'm sure they have alleys down there in Cincy.
Yeah, but I don't want to be in Cincy.
Hey, I'm already gonna be running on fumes, man, as well.
You'll be
Fuck
all
it,
right,
huh?
dude.
No, I'm not. Remy's only going to see 25% of me, so
Yeah,
Does he
that's
want to
what
see 100?
Nobody does.
I think you want the whole D'Lo effect. If you're
I
gonna-
don't know,
First
man.
impression.
You're a little intense sometimes. I don't know if you know this.
And plus, Snack God, he's gonna have enough energy for all of us. So
He does. He does
Especially
got
if he
a lot of shit going.
if he finds some snack pots and stuff, be cool. Then we'll get you a little C4 or something, man. We'll perk you right up.
Ah,
Ghost?
no, C4. Fuck that.
You don't like the C4 energy drinks? They're not
I
bad.
like Ghost or Rain energy drinks right now. That's my
Rain?
go-tos.
Rain.
No.
Yeah. I like Rain energy, especially my favorite flavor. My go-to
Prime?
flavor is
Prime energy drinks are good.
I thought you'd be a bucked up guy.
Nope. What is it? Lime. It's like cherry limeade. I think that's what I like.
Yeah, Ghost. I like both Warhead flavors. Those are my favorite. Fucking delicious.
Yeah, those aren't bad either. They got you
Yeah, man,
fucking.
we'll perk you right up, man. Be all good.
Yeah.
You can take a little nap in Joe's car.
I can't sleep in cars, man.
Yeah, I can't really either.
Yeah,
Those days are long gone.
I'll put you in the car seat back there. Rock you to sleep. Be all right.
Strap me up.
What's that? The booster seat, whatever it is.
Well, that's why I wanted to get there at noon so we can, bang out a couple hours there. Maybe get a little bite to eat, and then boom, we're back.
Back before dark.
Well, probably not, because it'll be fucking 4 o'clock when it starts getting dark.
I don't know, man. It's been getting dark a little later. I think we're on that stretch now.
I'll be back.
We'll be able to. I'm excited to see, the strawberry on your driveway.
It's not snow covered.
Hopefully, we'll see some of that fescue. Hopefully, it's not covered in snow by a couple weeks. Maybe all that rain will get it all washed out.
We'll see. We'll see.
The Dylan LaSavage compound.
The casa. It's great.
Hell yeah.
Awesome, man. I'm gonna be getting all kinds of shit. I'm gonna try. I might be pushing No Candy Jandy through my birthday, especially because I got that doctor's appointment that day. And once that's over, I'm just gonna fucking go on a candy bender.
What are you gonna buy? A fucking.
Wow, you're fat.
Whatever the fuck we're going.
Damn it.
Yo, D-Don. What's that?
So what are you gonna buy at the place that we're going to then? I already forgot what it's called.
Shit, man. Who the fuck? The way it sounds, a little bit of everything. I'm gonna run it up.
Spend about $1,000.
Oh shit! What's you got in that hatchback, my guy?
Not that. I gotta clean that thing out if we're gonna be doing that shit. Fuck.
I don't really know what to expect. I've seen pictures. I know I got like everything. I'm gonna try my best to not bring home 30 sauces and shit dips.
Oh, I plan on buying some stupid shit.
But
just they got a lot of random stuff. They got a lot of random.
I'm excited.
Speaking of sauces, you want to do that?
Speaking of sauces, I placed an order.
Yeah.
This Gator Bait barbecue sauce.
That sounds sketchy.
I think it's a dude that's I don't know. He's got a bunch of. He knows a bunch of people I do. So, I seen our guy.
Based out of Florida.
No, he must have went to BG because all the guys that I know from the BG area know him, and then Sean, Super Saiyan Sean he posted a story using that sauce and was talking it up. So I bought a variety pack. It's got regular bottle, spicy, and then a seasoning as well. So I just ordered it, and I think it'll be here early next week. I'll probably let you guys know how it is, but he knows a bunch of people I know, and he's local. What's local business called? Gator Bait Barbecue. If you look it up on Instagram, it'll probably come up because me and I think Sean follows him, and probably a couple other people you might know.
I'm looking it up.
I don't know. I assume because it's all the people that follow him are guys that I met down in Bowling Green, so I assume maybe he went there for school, but I'm not 100%.
Sauce.
It looks legit.
Three rubs for fucking $15 is pretty fair deal.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it. I hope it's solid. Just like to support the local businesses. While he's checking that out, Dylan, before we do the tier, why don't we jump in the mill, man? We got some more food stuff to get into.
All right, let's hop into it, ladies and gentlemen. Around the mill.
Here we go.
Yes, sir, Ski.
There it is. Around the Mill with Dill is brought to you by no one because we don't have any sponsors. But we are going to start off with McDonald's. McDonald's, they're making some changes, and the president of McDonald's, CEO, however you want to call him, he wants some changes. Some changes are going to be maybe some softer buns, some different sauces, maybe bringing the snack wrap back.
Yes.
All these coming by 2026, but officially announced, I believe, the double Big Mac, ladies and gentlemen. The double Big Mac. It was announced starting January 24th. It will bring back its popular double Big Mac after nearly a 4-year hiatus for a limited time at participating locations nationwide.
Yo, when did they have that?
I don't know. It wasn't at our
They
locations.
had, I think 4 years ago, it was like I want to say it was some sort of Big Mac anniversary or something. So they had
Oh, I've never even seen
they were
that.
selling
Shit.
like 3 or 4 different like they had a single Big Mac that you could get for like, I don't know, $2.89 or some shit. The regular Big Mac, and then they had the double.
The single sounds familiar, but I don't remember seeing this monstrosity. Ooh.
It almost gives me the McGangbang vibes. So I want the McGangbang back. When are they going to bring that, Mr. President?
Is that ever an
I
official
don't
thing?
think it ever left. Like you can just get the
Make it.
I remember ordering it. Lady just gave me the most disgusted face.
yeah. When we had
you
number 6
said
with cheese on,
gangbang.
when we had number 6 with cheese on. You talked about, I think, they like kicked you out.
Yeah, but I mean, if you went there late and the high school kids were working, they knew what you were talking about, and they fucking whipped it up. They knew what they were talking about.
Yeah.
It was like it was more so like the morning crew, the midday crew. I don't know, like middle-aged people. They
not heathens.
not hip with the
I
McGangbang.
remember when you could get them, when you had the double cheese for $1, you could tell them you wanted it plain with mac sauce, and they would just be a free add-on. But now you do that shit. I mean, fuck, man, it's probably like 60, 70 cent upcharge for the mac sauce.
Yeah.
But I fuck with a Big Mac.
A rumored release date for a upcoming video game, the most anticipated game for me at least in a long time, maybe since Modern Warfare 2, is going to be College Football 24. Now, this is not an official release date. This is actually a rumored report by Florida Gators reporter David Waters, who kind of shared a snippet of the information of July 12th, 2024 being a targeted release date. So mid-July is what they're aiming for, which makes sense based on when, college football kicks off in August. So you want the game to kind of release before season starts. So probably mid-July, end of July area is when we're going to be thinking about this game. The only official statement was summer of 24, and they are gung-ho for that one. No changes
Isn't that
there.
late
As
for
yet.
a sports game like that? Isn't that late?
No, not for college football. College football
Yeah,
starts
it's
in
usually
August.
they'd always drop in like July, and then Madden would be August.
Okay.
Yep. So
College
definitely the
football
biggest
starts
anticipated game.
in August, usually end of August.
Right.
Like the season. We'll see, man. I haven't seen it's kind of I believe when I see it. Same with like GTA and all this other shit. They really they dropped the ball on that, because there's the rumor of them dropping like a trailer during the national championship, and it just didn't happen. And I think they fucked up doing that. I mean, that would have just.
Well, it wasn't them saying that. It's not like they said they were going to drop one.
It's not them saying this is the date either, but everyone's.
That's true.
clinching
That's
it
true.
out.
But I'm saying I'm not going to put that on EA for not putting a commercial on the national championship.
That's perfect time. I mean, 5 months away, you could put together a trailer with shit on there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they could have. They could have.
You can just did like a slide of, hey, NCAA 2024 coming, whatever.
Put the trailer on there and then be like, release date reveal on this date or something, and people, But whatever, we'll see. It's still kind of really shrouded in mystery. I mean, everything we hear about, nothing's really been confirmed. For like the last like year or so, other than like when it's getting pushed back. It keeps getting pushed back or whatever. But everyone's waiting, man. So we'll see. Hopefully it happens. 5 months, 6 months.
Yeah. Yep. Now, ladies and gentlemen, when I say biggest snubs in TV and movie award show history, something comes to mind, right? We're thinking maybe Leonardo DiCaprio not getting an Oscar until like so-and-so, like after all the movies that he's done. What are some snubs that come to your mind, maybe when in TV show history or movie show award show?
I got one for the Grammys. Macklemore winning Album of the Year over Good Kid, Mad City is maybe the largest snub of all time, like for best rap album of the year.
Yeah, that was.
I'll never forget it. It was. Crazy.
I couldn't tell you 2 Macklemore songs. I know the one, and that's it.
Yeah, I have to think about it for a minute, but it's the
Oh,
one
I
about
take that
is it
back.
thrift shop.
Thrift Shop is the one. And the other one, I
That's
remember
it.
he said something about he was gay in the 3rd grade. I remember that was a big deal. I don't even know what that song is.
I don't know either. I just
I just
when I was
know
in
that
third grade, I
part.
thought I was gay.
All right.
Macklemore kind
Yeah.
of reminds me of maybe like LMFAO. Like, what happened to them? They drop a couple party bangers and left.
I think that's all you need.
They're probably
guess
trying to get their CDL right now.
Like, I didn't hear any of their songs until I took my daughter to her first actual.
Those guys didn't. Those guys don't know how to save their money. They're
There's
probably
no
broke
way.
shit.
That
Or they
yeah,
got
I
like
didn't
some
hear
like
an
Vegas
LMFAO song
residency.
until I took my daughter to her first cheer practice. She's gonna be doing a cheer performance at the halftime show of the Troy High School varsity basketball game here
That's
coming up
cool,
on Friday
dude.
night. So we took our cheer practice, and of course, party rock anthem. That's gonna be the rendition song that they're using. Party rock. Bow, 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 bow. You know what I'm saying?
How old is she?
Copyright
Party
purposes, I
rocking?
can't play the original. So
Kind of an odd song choice for that age grouping, but
it's more so the beat, and it's like a cheer camp where like kindergarten through 6th grade or something like that. It's like basically elementary cheer camp. So there's like 100 people there and parents.
the next
So.
month they're gonna do shots. LFL shots.
Shots. Yeah, I always wanted to record
Everybody!
people when I went to back in the church era, D'Lo. I wanted to play that song while everyone was
The
taking
church
communion.
era.
Yeah, dude, I used to drum for my church. Be the drummer. It was good days, dude.
What a character.
They always
They
said I
started
played too
bowling.
loud, so they got special sticks that looked like a bunch of chopsticks wrapped together, and it's supposed to reduce the sound when you hit. Only
All right.
drummers would know. So I guess. Anyways, back to the snubs. Okay, back to the snubs. Got derailed there for a minute. One of the biggest snubs in TV Emmy award show history, in my opinion, obviously, is a show called Better Call Saul. One of the better shows out there from a writer standpoint, character standpoint, acting standpoint. As a big Breaking Bad fan, the same writer, Vince Gilligan, he wrote this show here and directed it. So 53 nominations during its, I believe, 5 seasons it had on AMC. 5-season run, 53 nominations during its run, 0 Emmys.
Zero. 53 nominations.
53 nominations had 0 Emmys. I mean, we're talking like it could have won Best Actor here. Could have won. I would say even like just from a director standpoint, could have won it. Supporting cast, supporting lead roles, like even from the cinematography standpoint of it all, like just it was a good show. I mean, one of the better characters out there. I don't know if any of you guys seen it, but yeah, great show. Should have won an Emmy, at least a handful out of the 53
What's it
nominations.
lost to? Though I mean, some bangers.
I can't pull up the nominations, I guess.
I've never seen the show, so I don't know if I can necessarily agree that it got snubbed, but that's a lot of nominations. I mean, it's got to be pretty good if it's getting 53 noms, but
yeah, and then nothing from that. That's wild.
I mean, a lot of people probably it's because it sat in the shadows of Breaking Bad, maybe. Because this is more almost like a prequel to Breaking Bad. So this is like Saul Goodman's the character here, Saul Goodman's life before Breaking Bad, and like how he became a lawyer, and then his like mischievous ways of becoming like a crooked lawyer. And yeah, I mean, it's a really good TV show series. I like it a lot.
I wonder if it's hard to make a prequel like that when you already have a character cemented. You know what I mean? You're limited in what you can do with them. I don't know.
I mean, for what it's worth, I mean, I think they did a really good job.
Dude, I don't know what made me just think of this, but Joe, have you seen like at Walmart they're selling like Ninja Turtle 2, Ninja Turtle 3 like box sets of like figures and shit?
I saw them at Target. Yeah, they're like legit.
Like $60.
Yeah. A little expensive, but they seem pretty cool.
Okay. Get a water open.
Oh, I do. I forgot I got this on.
Oh, I just was because I was at Walmart yesterday looking around for some Dragon Ball Z shit, and they're like 2 sets, and they're pretty dope, man. The one I seen, there's got to be better ones because one was like 2 foot soldiers, one was like, what was his name? Is it Kino?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ninja
Kino?
dude.
Kino?
What's his
Kino?
name?
Yeah.
Reyes Jr.
Yeah. Jay loves him, Julian.
That's
But it was cool. There was like box set, and then they had Ninja Turtles 3 as well. But it was like 60, so I didn't pull the trigger. But
Ninja Turtles 3. No, thank you.
All right, so here's the rundown here. So I'll read this right off Time Magazine website. So this year, Better Call Saul's final season, which had 6 seasons, not 5, was nominated for 4 Primetime Emmy Awards, including Outstanding Drama Series, Outstanding Lead Actor in a Drama Series, which Odenkirk was nominated for 6 times, Outstanding Supporting Actress in a Drama Series, and Outstanding Writing for a Drama Series. It lost to Successions in all but one category.
that dude must have just never flown out to Epstein Island. They don't fuck with him.
Ugh, what a weird. That's weird
Yikes.
too. All that shit.
Yeah.
So I guess Successions is who they lost to in those, in all but one. So
50-something categories.
53 over six. I guess 6. I mean, each season's nominated each year, so probably over 6 years, 53 nominations.
All right, that makes more sense then.
So it
I was
wasn't.
like, I don't even know
nominated
what
53 times that
categories
one.
there are. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't pay attention to that shit too much. I like
So
what I
Jennifer
like.
Coolidge of The White Lotus beat Better Call
That's
Saul
Stifler's mom.
for supporting actress. So The White Lotus and Successions beat them 4
I've
out
never
of
seen
4.
any of these
So,
shows.
I've heard a lot about Successions, but I never watched it, so I couldn't tell. But yeah, that was
legit.
They also say that I guess it set the record for most losses in Emmy history with 53.
I would
Is
guess.
that a good thing?
It's not. I mean, it's now crowned the most snubbed TV show series of all time. So, at least by not only my opinion, but Time Magazine's opinion. So there's that. Speaking of losses, though, Bobby brought up to our attention in pre-production, Sports Illustrated is closing up shop. Bobby, do you have more information on this?
I do. Sports Illustrated. I mean, everyone's pretty familiar with the magazine, whether it be SI for Kids, which I remember having a subscription to, or the magazine itself. And obviously, we're all dudes, so everyone's seen a Sports Illustrated swimsuit edition once or
All
twice
under the mattress
in their time. You know what I mean?
Well, what a
So-
good time those were. Those are the best.
They announced that massive layoffs are coming after their publisher lost their license, and I was doing some research on that, and they just it's their parent company decided to not pay the licensing fee. So I don't know if they just decided to kind of stop the bleeding, because we're in a digital era
I said, fuck it.
where people aren't getting magazines, and I don't even remember the last time I read a Sports Illustrated. Everything's just kind of online. I see a lot of shit like on Twitter and stuff with SI still, but like I said, I don't think you need nearly as many people, for a digital outfit than you would, for paper magazine or whatever physical. So yeah, massive layoffs, and a lot of people think that that's going to probably be it for the company after 50, 60, 70 years, which is kind of crazy,
Damn.
but it does make sense. It's just that time, that we're in. So
Yeah.
But I remember, I think my dad back in the day used to have a subscription, and like I said, I had SI for Kids. I still at my parents' house. They had a thing. It measures up to like 7 foot, and you could kind of you put on your wall, and it kind of show it. It's got me and my brother, and I think some of Jackson's heights etched in there each year and stuff, which is cool. And alongside it would be like what athlete you were as tall as, and that one was like the tallest was George Mirasan, who was like 7'7", all the way down
Yeah.
to I think like Muggsy Bogues, like 5'3". Remember Dan Marino was on there, Michael Jordan, like all the athletes, and
That's
yeah,
cool.
that's still on my parents' wall at their house. I'm pretty sure. And yeah, man, I just remember I seen somebody posting this week. Like I remember the LeBron one. It said, "I'm coming home," in 2015, and
Mm.
that was a pretty big one. And there'd always be like the big ones would be like NFL preview and stuff, and they were fun to read. And but as time went on, I think less and less people are reading magazines. I see. I'm surprised, like when you go to like a Meijer or something, there's still kind of a lengthy magazine, rack. I can't imagine those are really selling these days, but um, we'll see. I don't know if they're gonna, do something to keep the SI name alive and just go strictly digital, or if they're just gonna lay every single person off and kind of call it a day.
I
But
imagine it's going all digital. They're not going to get rid of that name. It's too well established.
that's
I
yeah.
couldn't
I mean, that's
imagine,
that's huge. Yeah, they were a juggernaut for a long time, but as people in our age group, that was huge news this week.
That's wild to think about.
Yeah.
I think they just had one of my celebrity crushes as a swimsuit model too, not too long ago. So maybe she's
Who
the
that
last.
is?
Olivia Dunn, LSU gymnastics phenom.
Googling.
Let be done.
Oh yeah, she's a babe. Swing.
Oh, I see something about her from LSU, right?
Yeah, I think
I
she's going to
see
be
Yeah.
in Paris representing USA, baby. In
I think
the
like
And
people
Paris,
like
baby.
showing up just to see
Flag
her or some
football. You
shit,
see,
right?
flag football is one of the sports, Dylan. Should have laced them up.
really,
Representing the U.S.
damn it, never got the call.
Could have
Not
been
this
the
time.
guy.
If they only knew my flag football days, dude, back in the, I don't even
Could
know.
you imagine, Dylan? Dude, you helped the USA bring home a gold medal.
I broke a motherfucker's ankles out in the yard one day, and his teammate was like, "Don't you dare
Oh,
don't let Dexter juke you out."
Dexter.
He called me Dexter because I had 4 eyes, man. I thought it was
like from
disrespectful, so
Dexter's
I had to throw him
lab.
the biz.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
same
okay.
height.
It was great.
Wow. What else
Still
we
have
got,
a
buddy?
couple jerseys. Played for 2 teams. Played for Nutbusters and our and the Nutbusters, and our the way we got away with it is because our logo was of a squirrel. So, and the other team we played for was the Gorillas.
That's hilarious. We had this
That-
thing in home ec, our home ec class I was in my senior year. We had you and your group, it was like 3 or 4 of us. You'd make up a meal that you'd get served at lunch, what it's called, and it'd get served on like the actual lunch menu. And me and my boy Mike Curry and I think 2 other guys, we came up with French toast sticks, like sausage, whatever, but we called it tummy sticks. And it made it all the way to the fucking lunch menu, but eventually the front office got wind and we all failed that project, obviously. But it was fucking hilarious on the lunch menu. Tummy
How did
sticks.
you get that far up? God.
Because I think that senior year, Wedding Crashers had just come out.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
You want to play
but
tummy
funny.
sticks?
No.
All right, go ahead, Dylan. What else you got?
Well, ladies and gentlemen,
What the fuck?
fuck. I'll go to this one right now. So Taco Bell coming out with some new fire food options for value prices. Not the value meals and prices that we were used to, like we talked about, but better
It's a start.
than what we've been talking about with the crazy prices before. So you ain't spending like $30 for this, but value meal here, Taco Bell. Show me and talk to me, Bobby, about your experience.
Well, as you guys know, our final episode of last year, Taco Bell, they got fucko of the year because of shit like, look above, $4.89 for a burrito supreme, $5.29 for a steak burrito, $6 for a steak quesadilla, or $5 for a steak quesadilla. Like just insane pricing, ridiculous.
That quesadilla is
So-
worth $3 at most.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I mean the steak and they changed the steak too. It's like weird. I'm not a big fan of it, but um, obviously we're not alone in this. And then somehow, I got back to the corporate, Taco Bell corporate, and they started to roll out this $3 or less cravings menu. Obviously, it's not anything like our heyday 79, 89, 99 cent value
Yeah.
menu, but it is a start. I mean, you see on there loaded beef nachos for $3, cheesy double beef burrito, chicken enchilada burrito, cheesy fiesta potatoes, which $2.49 for those is a fucking crime. 3 cheese chicken
99
flatbread
cents,
melt,
maybe.
double stack taco. A small drink for $2 is a crime as well. Cheesy bean and rice burrito should be like $1. Spicy potato, cheesy roll up. It's a start. They got a lot of work to do, but it is a baby step in the right direction. I took this picture a couple weeks ago on a Friday. I went and did a Kroger pickup, and the kids, they want a Taco Bell, so we swooped in there. I got a couple of things. It's not on this picture for some reason, but when I ordered on the app, there was something. It was $2. It was called a stacker, which I basically
Mhm.
said it was like a beef and cheese quesadilla that is uncut and just folded in half, and it was fucking delicious, man. I would like to add maybe some of that quesadilla sauce on there, but that'd probably be like a $4 upcharge or something nuts, knowing these guys. But I also tried the double stack taco, which you can kind of see in the picture there. It's in the back. It's kind of like a double decker. You got your cheese in between your soft and hard shell. There's tortilla strips in the actual taco itself. So that was pretty good. I like that. It's got the extra crunch. Also tried the 3 cheese chicken flatbread melt. That was okay. The flatbread was a little too bready for my liking. I would much rather have them bring back the shredded chicken mini quesadillas that they used to
Mm.
sell for $1. Those were fire. And then I also tried the cheesy double beef burrito for $3. Delicious. Got to get it grilled. If you get any burrito there, make sure you tell them to get it fucking grilled. That's the way you got to do it. But it was cool. I mean, I spent fucking less than $10 on 3 or 4 or 5 different things, and they're all pretty good for Taco Bell standards. So that'll probably be, unless I hit the lottery, or I'm got a good
Your
next week's
go-tos now,
paycheck.
huh?
I might have some regular Taco Bell quesadilla money, but cravings menu, man, just get some shit off there and spend about $10, $12, and you're pretty set there, instead of running through there and dropping $40, for you and 3 other people for not that much.
Not
I
too
respect it.
shabby.
I mean, look
I
to the
got a
left right
couple.
there, chicken quesadilla combo. Oh, it's almost $10, and all you get is a quesadilla, crunchy taco, and a large drink. Like, that's fucking stupid.
That is off the wall. $4.99 for a chicken quesadilla. Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
it's dumb. But go ahead, Dylan.
Yeah, I got a couple food items as well. One I have tried, and one I kind of want to try. So the one I tried, I'm obviously going to have a more of a review on that fact. Can't get the picture of the one I haven't tried though, so we'll just go with this one first. So the one I've tried, Starbucks has a new breakfast sandwich. It's called the maple chicken sandwich, as shown right here.
Fuck.
Maple chicken sandwich.
Looks small.
I
Is that your
give it
hand?
a. What's that?
Is that your hand?
No, I got this off the
The
website.
sandwich looks fucking tiny. Is that fucking Andre the Giant, or is that you? I don't know.
Oh, the sandwich is small.
Okay, I was gonna say it looks
The
fucking
sandwich
tiny in that person's
is
hands.
small. Yeah, don't be
They're grabbing it
mistaken here.
by their fingertips.
The sandwich is like
It's probably
Is it a
fucking
monster?
$6.
$5.75. Yeah,
What?
it's like $5.75 for a small ass sandwich. I myself can probably finish it in 4 bites, like 4 like normal sized bites. I'm not trying to like inhale it or anything. Just normal bites, 4 gone. And I would say that the sandwich itself, it was underwhelming at best. Ladies and gentlemen, if I were giving this a scale out of 10 rating, it was a 4.5 on the D-Lo food scale here. 4.5.
You're telling
okay?
me the microwave sandwich wasn't good?
Oh, you can tell it was microwaved. It was bad. All right. They used their worst bun style, in my opinion. And also like the chicken patty itself, it's a small, like a normal chicken patty, like a frozen chicken patty you get at the store.
Yeah, it doesn't look good.
The maple
Not at
was
all.
very subtle. very subtle, but you know it was there. The egg was, just McDonald's has better eggs than Starbucks, and it was just soggy, man. It was like the chicken was soggy, the breading on it was soggy. 4.5 out of 10 for the maple chicken sandwich from Starbucks, especially the price. The price, when you're getting a rating lower than the price itself, you gotta look in the mirror before you put these on the menu. Okay, Starbucks, stick to the coffee. But hey, no, they're double smoked bacon's actually pretty good. I'll give them that.
Yeah, you got to get the Costco's got the dupes. I think I talked about it a couple weeks ago. They sell them. It's 4-pack, for like maybe $12, which is like way cheaper than in Starbucks because it's like $6 for those as well. It's just as good.
All right.
I need to get some more. So
I buy the
I used to
egg
be a
whites from
Starbucks
there.
guy, man, but they're just too fucking expensive anymore. I rarely go to Starbucks. Once in a while if we're out and about, I'll grab me a coffee or something, but and I'll get the kids, some cake pops. But even the fucking cake pops like $4 for a little fucking
Dude, one bite.
Really, it's like a fucking lollipop, of cake. So yeah, it's like one bite. So yeah, man, I can't do it.
I respect it.
What's the one you want to try before we
the one I want to try? See if I can get this up here real quick. I could share this. It's gonna be? When's the last time you guys been to a Frisch's Big Boy?
Years.
Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while.
I was probably like 10.
Because they're expensive too.
We're talking early 2000s, Joe.
I do enjoy a Big Boy burger.
Early 2000s, so 2008.
I don't know. Yeah, pretty much. But it's been a long time. But something I want to try here is one of the grilled cheese specialties that they're coming out.
What the hell does that even mean, dude?
Right here. Boom. They have a Grippo's barbecue chip grilled cheese.
Oh hell yeah, Grippo's chips are fire.
Oh yeah, they have.
Which ones are Grippo's? What do those look like?
They're the overseasoned chips, for sure.
Whoa! What do you mean?
He's fucking with you. Okay.
No, they're pretty good chips. They're
I know what you're talking about now. I had a hard time placing them in my head. I'm like, man, what the hell are those?
Yeah, so yeah, the Grippo's grilled cheese. I want to try that. $7.99 with a value fry and a drink. It's a pretty good price. I don't know if it's worth the price though. Can it if it has over a 7.9 rating, then it's worth the price.
$8 sandwich is kind of up there.
That's about standard though these days. So I mean, you're getting that with a drink and a fry. $8 ain't that bad.
Yeah, I guess if it's the combo, that's pretty standard now.
I sent you guys one. Yeah. We don't got to pull it up, but Sonic, they have a new thing they just dropped recently too. It's a peanut butter bacon double cheeseburger.
Which that sounds crazy.
2 patties with peanut butter, crisp bacon, grilled onions, melty cheese, served on a toasted bun. I can't remember where it was, but I had maybe it was Ralphie's. I think they had like a peanut butter burger, and it was fucking good, believe it or not. I was kind of iffy, but I had a couple people say it was like legit, and it actually was pretty solid. So I'll probably give that a run here soon at the old Sonic and see how it is. But D'Lo, a couple weeks back we did a tier of fast food French fries. That was pretty fun, and I think we actually did it fairly easy. There wasn't a whole lot of pushback on any of the choices, but this week we're gonna do condiments, an ultimate condiment list, and we already talked about a few things, so it'll be interesting on a couple of them to see where we land on them. But let's pull that up and start tiering these things, man.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the ultimate condiment list here. So condiments, sauces, sides, and dips. Going to go with superior. Is going to be the S, and then obviously normal grading scale from A to F, as follows. So we'll just go across the board here. There's no brands. I mean, that's when I wanted to make that specific here. There's no like branding because obviously you go for like ranch, for instance. Some might like the Hidden Valley over. I personally like the Ken Steakhouse. I like their ranch a lot. So
I
that's
get
what my family
Lighthouse.
gets. Yeah. So yeah. So some people
Is
like
that in the
varieties.
jar?
Yeah.
You buy it in the cold section or whatever.
Yeah. You get a jar. They also have a
Mhm.
bottle too. They got a
So this
sweet
is not
bottle. Yeah.
non-brand specific. So if we say mustard, it's whatever brand mustard you like. So like
Sure,
mustard's
just
mustard.
the condiment. Yeah.
Right. So I
So
guess we'll just
which we can call it that. I mean, it'd be
go
interesting.
down the line.
Mustard.
It's okay.
I like it on my dogs. It's definitely at least a B for me. Absolutely. I would even me personally. I would even throw it in the A because I'm using that on dogs. I put that on. What else I put that shit on? I use it as a binder too. It's a great binder.
It's my favorite
Of
binder.
course.
So I'd say give it a B at least. I don't know how Dylan feels.
Yeah, so it's a staple, especially in Americana foods. You know what I'm saying? So you're putting on your hot dogs, your burgers, your corn dogs, and I don't think this is going
That's
across
probably
the lines
A.
here. I'm going across all lines here. I like the spicy mustards also. So if there's just mustard here, I see mustard's duplicated down here as well.
Yeah.
So we'll have to make sure we don't do that again.
Just
But
like
anyways,
that.
if we're going just mustard, I'll be more than fine putting it in B category. So B category for mustard.
Good. And then same. I mean, ketchup's probably right there as well. I back in the day, I used to put ketchup and mustard on my hot dogs, but I'm just strictly
Yeah,
a
same.
mustard guy. Ketchup, I have like a jalapeno ketchup that I'll
Yeah.
use with some Kewpie mayo on my breakfast sandwiches, and I don't really dip my fries in ketchup as much when I still do every once in a while,
Mm-hmm.
but I think B is a solid spot for some ketchup.
Agreed.
Yeah, same. Tartar sauce.
I mean, tartar sauce. It's got one single use. I use it
I hate
for
it.
Fish and stuff. Some fried shrimps and things of that nature. And like I said, I am a fan of a good big boy burger, and they use like their Frisch's tartar sauce, which is fantastic. But that would be another like B area for me, just because doesn't get a whole lot of use.
I hate it. I can't stand it.
But
It's gross. Miss me with
You
that
guys-
bullshit.
One trick pony
Basically.
sauce. That's going to limit its usage. Can't use it. It's definitely not a fan favorite of mine. Like you said, more so just use it on like fish sticks, fish sandwiches, and with that alone, we're probably going to have to put tartar sauce at D.
Oh, thank God.
hey, I mean, I don't necessarily agree, but this is not a one man thing here. This is a 3-guy thing. So if 2 out of 3 say D, then we go D.
Well, Joe was probably going F. He hates it, and I wouldn't
Right.
say hate, but I'm going Mason.
I
Not off
figured
taste even.
D's
but
a fair one because Bobby sounds like a C. And I'm on an F. Let's put it D.
yeah, so I'm going with D. Mason. I mean, I don't hate it. It's great on fish sandwiches, and like you said, but it's like
No, you're right.
I gotta go with here the value stands with the usage here. So
Sure.
we'll meet in the middle here.
This is gonna be another contentious one. I fuck with sauerkraut the long way. On my brats, I love a good pork and sauerkraut. Delicious. But it's one of those things like tartar sauce where it's limited on usage on basically those 2 things I just listed. It'd be another like C for me, but I know Joe said he didn't like it, and I'm not sure where you stand on either. I know you said you used to like sauerkraut balls, but it kind of fucked your shit out.
I was gonna go with that, man. I love it, but it hates me. So I'll meet in the middle again here for between you guys, and I'll probably put it right next to tartar. Oh, whoop, next to tartar sauce there for the D category.
All right.
Alfredo.
That's an A for me. I love some Alfredo sauce. We're running into some things which we'll have to change. I guess it's case by case, but Alfredo, I'm only using that shit on pasta, so it's not like it's something that you can use as much as a mustard or a ketchup. But a good Alfredo pasta, is fucking awesome. Or there's some pizzas where you can have Alfredo sauce as the base instead of tomato. And some of that shit's fucking awesome.
I've had some good shit and I've had some bad shit when it comes to
Yeah.
Alfredo. I like a garlic one myself.
I could
I'd
live
say
at
it's fine.
B. I mean, I don't hate B, but
I think B's
I
fine. I was gonna say
love
that.
Alfredo.
I like B as well. Like you said, the chicken bacon ranch pizzas out there. They're using Alfredo based sauces, the Alfredo
Yep.
pastas. Even when you mix Alfredo with the red pasta, you know what I'm saying? You get some of that
some breadsticks and that shit.
that pink
Yeah, baby.
sauce going. Oh yeah, Alfredo's a great supplement to that. So I have no problems, no problems with B there.
Okay.
Let's go with cottage cheese.
I mean, it's a good. I guess you call it a side. What have you? Love to put a little salt and pepper on my shit alongside of something. But we don't eat a ton of it here. I don't hate it,
Nope.
but
Yeah.
it's something that can probably live in like the D.
I'm
zone.
right with D. I don't care one way or another about it. I don't even think about it.
I don't hate it, but I probably eat it a handful of times a year, if that.
I don't like cottage cheese. Every time I had it, don't like it. It's like curded milk almost. It's not a fan of mine. It's in the basement for me. I wouldn't mind. I mean, D for you guys, probably F for me. I mean, I'm not thinking about it at all. So, where do you guys want to put it?
We can toss it
Yeah.
in D.
Fuck it. Wherever you want.
Cream cheese.
I fucking love
cream
it.
cheese. Now we're getting somewhere. You can use this shit on bagels.
Mm-hmm.
It's basically something that's in every fucking crock pot dip known to fucking man. You
Yeah.
can smoke it.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, you can put it in, dish, all kinds of different dishes and shit. Cream cheese.
I'm putting it at the top.
Cheesecake.
It's going to the top for me.
Yeah,
Cream
I
cheese
would
has to
say
be
cream
superior.
cheese is S tier, man, because it's like it's phenomenal. It's just a great, creamy, just delicious addition to just about anything.
If you know what you're doing with it, you can make some shit. You know what I mean?
It's the
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
main component of one of the best desserts in the world, cheesecake. So yeah, S tier, easy.
I can't have no arguments there. That's everything I'd say. Syrup.
Yeah, I stopped pouring up years ago. Because it's not good for you, and plus you drink a lot of that Sprite, it starts to hurt your stomach.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I'm not high on syrup.
Maple
I'm not-
syrup. I don't eat a shit ton of pancakes and waffles. I did make French toast last week. That was fire.
Yeah.
I mean, when you use it, it's great, but it's something that my kids would probably put it at a fucking S. But for me, I don't know, C.
That's what I'm thinking.
I'm
It's right
cool with
there.
that.
You got to have it for those 3 items. But if you're not eating
Yeah.
those 3 items, I mean, we always got it in the cupboard.
Oh yeah, you're cleaning up some syrup on your plate with some sausage links or
And
patties.
the thing is, like, no matter how careful I am, my fingers are sticky every time.
Oh yeah.
You fucking look at the bottle, get sticky.
Starbucks, they could use a little more of it on their maple chicken sandwiches. Just a heads up there.
Size and syrup sounds like
Size and syrup. C category for syrup.
Yep.
Cocktail sauce. This is what are you going to use it on?
This is going to go in your tartar sauce crew because I love it with obviously cocktail shrimp, fried shrimp, stuff like that. I love a nice cocktail sauce with a nice kick to it.
What else do you like it on, Bubba?
Horseradish, shrimp sandwiches, shrimp gumbo. Cocktail sauce is good, but it's one of those things. It's extremely limited. I'm not putting that on a sandwich unless it's got shrimp on it.
Shrimp.
I'm with
what do we got next?
Soy sauce.
Oh baby, you know where I'm going. That's S. No,
I'd say A. It's probably B because it's kind of specific.
You immediately jumped, that to Asian food, Chinese food, and stuff like that, and it does have, it's heavy there, but it's got plenty of usage. Marinades. You can mix it into just about any dish to give it, nice flavor. We always got soy sauce on deck. Duh. So
weird. Who'd have thought?
It's
easy.
like A1 for Asians.
I'm saying A. Yeah.
You said A1 for Asians.
It's like A1 sauce for Asians.
Hey.
A tier.
Yeah. I'm with it. Yeah, I respect it.
We're going back to back with the Asian sauces. They did it on purpose.
Sriracha
rules. I love that. I love that hot sauce. It's basically hard as shit to find now because I don't know. One of the peppers got scarce, so I haven't had any fucking sriracha in a minute. But
I like using it in wing sauce when I make it. Sriracha and Red Hot. Those are my.
that's cool. Yeah, and then I love it with. It's really good with like breakfast foods. It's just good. I'm a Red Hot guy too, but that's a great alternative and stuff. But that could
I like
live,
the rooster.
that could live B or C for me. Then do you fuck with sriracha? I don't even know if you're like a big spice guy.
I like spice. It has to have
Okay.
flavor though. I'm not just like give me heat.
What,
I
ice
need
spice?
flavor.
You like ice spice?
No.
Ice spice.
You ain't even the fuck.
I don't know.
What the fuck just happened? Whatever. C tier.
Hey, you
Fuck it.
fucking sound like Popeye just now. B or C?
We'll go. Yeah, fuck, man.
It's not as good as ketchup and shit, so I'd say C.
Yeah, we'll
That's
go
fine.
C. And we were on A for soy sauce, right?
Yeah, and
Okay,
ranch
just
is gonna be
making-
S for me. Ranch S tier.
Ranch,
Oh,
yeah.
for sure.
Especially if it's that
I mean,
blackened
that's-
ranch from fucking Popeyes. Let's go.
For wings, for your nuggets, for your salads. I mean, a lot of people use it for pizza. It's dipping sauce,
Everything.
all that shit. Yeah,
I'll put a corn dog in that shit.
gotta have it. That's one of the easiest ones right there. Vinegar is the next one, right? Is that what I see?
Excuse me? What'd you say?
I'm gonna edit that out. There was a V there. There was a V.
Can't
Yeah,
say
what-
that
what
one
are you
too
guys trying to
fast,
do
bro.
here?
We can't say it too fast. I don't care for it at all.
I know what I said.
But I know it's in sauces and shit. You know?
I love it. I
Good
love
for
it on some
marinades.
fresh cut French fries.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like marinades and shit, salads. I like it on like a good sub sandwich. A little vinegar
Salt
and
and
oil in there.
Vinny chips.
Let's just put it in C and
Yeah,
call it
salt and
a day.
vinegar chip. Yeah, C's good.
What else we got?
Barbecue
Barbecue
sauce can
sauce.
easily be a S or A.
Gotta go S.
Would put that at
'cause
the top.
Yeah. We're
Yeah.
a barbecue men
Barbecue
here.
sauce. Yeah, I mean that's just it goes with just about anything.
So many different kinds, varieties.
Nutella. I've never had Nutella, so this guys wherever you.
I
s-
don't
seem
I don't
fit.
remember. It's okay.
Like hazelnut spread or something, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's really good. It is really good. Nutella.
Put it wherever you want.
Yeah, Nutella, especially with like a what are those small cookies, like vanilla cookies? You see them on like
Vanilla wafers?
I don't think they're vanilla wafers. What the fuck are they called? Damn it! We'll just put it in the B. It's really good for that. It's like maybe it is.
But is that
Vanilla.
it though?
Huh?
Is that the only way you eat it?
It's
You
one
put it
way
on
I made it.
sandwiches. You can put it
on
mix it
like,
with
yeah,
chocolate.
you put it on toast. You can mix it with any
I
kind
think
of
B's
dessert.
fair
Really.
for it if he likes it.
Yeah.
Sour
Yeah,
cream.
Sour cream, dude. We eat a shit ton of sour cream in this house. Sour cream's probably
Same
A
thing
for
with
me,
cream
but-
cheese.
Huh?
It's on your crock pot recipes.
Yeah, so yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll put it up there. I put
I
it on
love
a lot
that
of
shit on my nachos, tacos, baked potatoes. Sour cream is the
I
shit.
put in my cheesy potatoes.
Sour cream and onion
Yeah.
chippies.
My
Mm.
family has kind of made the switch to, and it's not on here, but sour cream is a really good substitute if you're watching your calories and figure. You can use a plain Greek yogurt. Tastes 100% identical. 100% identical from a texture standpoint and taste standpoint. So
I'm with that. S tier. Oh, here we go, Joe. Now it's your turn.
B tier.
hummus.
It's
Hummus
okay.
is solid shit. Yeah, I
It's
mean,
It
B.
is.
I really only get it like I'll see like Kroger or Meyer, they'll have it buy one
Mhm.
get one free type thing. Other than that, I'm not really buying it. But B's is solid right there. That's good shit. Guacamole's A for me personally. I don't know where you
I
guys fall on
fucking
guac.
don't care for guacamole at all.
Oh
Oh.
man, really?
Yeah, I don't. I can't get down with it. So
Oh,
wherever you
that
want to
shit's
put
so
it,
good.
I think it's a B or C probably. I know a lot of people like it. I'm the weird one for it. So B or C is fine with me.
Yeah, I do like guacamole, especially with like the chipotle chips. Get the guacamole on the side.
So I
Got-
mean, a
yeah,
lot of people
man.
like it. I know I'm the weird one for
Fucking-
that.
Yeah, I love that shit, dude. On some shit like a nice lime, a little red onion, a little spice.
All right, I
It's
go
great
with B
dip
on
by
this one.
itself. That's cool. That's good. Butter, baby. I mean, you know what I mean?
S tier. You put it in
Butter.
fucking everything.
You make it everything. Yeah, you make it everything better. I mean, I prefer using mayo over butter for grilled cheeses, but a lot of people use butter for your grilled cheeses.
Interesting. I've never heard that.
Just about anything. Oh, try it one
Yeah.
time and tell you how to change your life. Mayo
I
over
don't-
butter for grilled
I don't
cheese.
care for mayonnaise that by itself, but I do use it on shit. You know what I mean? Like fucking
Well, butter, I mean, it's everything.
BLT.
All your baked goods. I mean, just
No, I'm talking
a
about
lot of shit you
mayonnaise.
cook.
Sorry.
Well, that
I was
too. I
thinking
mean,
about
that's the next
mayonnaise.
one up. But yeah, butter, that's the easy one. Mayo also
Mayonnaise,
is
good
minimum
binder.
8 tier for me. I love that on my sandwiches, burgers.
I'll say
You like
A or B.
coleslaw? I mean, I'm sure that coleslaw your mom makes has got some mayo in it.
Oh, most definitely.
Yeah, I mean,
I like
that's,
mayo. BLTs for sure, like you mentioned. Apparently, grilled cheeses.
Oh man, it's gonna change your life, bro. I'll tell you right now.
Hey, I say A or B. Pick one. I don't care.
Let's go A.
Yeah.
Honey. I use honey on a lot of shit. But I know it's a weird one. A lot of people don't care to even fuck with honey.
Oh,
only time I
man.
really use it is when I'm under, because she has this like
Peanut
tea,
butter,
like when you
honey,
feel like shit.
peanut butter, honey, and banana sandwich. Fuck with me. I'm telling you.
I'll have to try that.
Or when I
I'd
smoke
say
cream
B.
cheese, I use honey or use hot
B or
honey.
C.
I think
I'll
B
probably
is
go
fine.
C.
Oh my god!
Right there with the syrup.
Yeah.
To me, it's S. So if you guys are saying it's that, whatever.
And just skip over
But I
mustard.
definitely like
Did it.
with this qualify. Usually we're just talking about the sauce itself, probably, or the condiment itself, because like I get honey wheat bread all the time, so I'm not sure if like infused products would be.
I do like honey
incorporated in
barbecue
this.
as well. We can put a B. Honey barbecue from B-Dubs is the shit.
Right.
Skip over mustard.
Salsa.
Salsa's gonna be one of the top 3 spots, easy.
I say put it A. Fuck it.
I'm
Just
about to
make
have
it
some
easy.
salsa after I just bought some. What brand is that? It's the one that's always on fucking sale, like Willie's or some shit. I don't know. It's like sweet onion salsa. It's fucking delicious.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I don't care for relish myself.
No, relish is like I put that on F. I had the choice, but D, I guess if you guys don't fuck with relish.
I hate it.
I don't fuck with
Fuck,
it.
I don't fuck with it.
I like pickles and shit, but I don't know. It's like too sweet. It's weird. I can't.
It's weird consistency. I'm not
Can't
a
get
fan.
jiggy. Yeah.
Jelly's got to be up there. I think honestly, peanut butter and jelly have got to be up there because who hasn't had about 1 million of those sandwiches in their life?
Peanut butter
Yeah,
and
or like
jelly.
A grilled peanut butter and jelly. Oh baby. Woo.
Oh yeah.
That make you feel away.
Oh yeah.
Just put those both in A and call it a day. They go
with
together.
I'm with it. Peanut butter, and then these, the last 3 are basically all. I mean, if you're putting jelly up there, jam can go A or B. It's the same fucking
I
shit.
prefer jam to
Preserves.
jelly because it's usually got fruit in it, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
But
Jam and preserves are like A and B. There's not. I mean, there's like a little bit of consistency difference, but
I say put them in B. Fuck it. Same
In
thing
the
with
same
marmalade.
realm.
It's the same idea. And that concludes the list. All right. A lot of basic middle of the road shit.
yeah. But the S and A is like those are heavy hitters right there.
Yeah.
Now before save that first, so we
Got
can
to
post
find
it,
out.
and then I want to see what the community is doing because we're gonna see some stupid shit.
Ranch is F tier. What the fuck?
Go up. Or did it already save?
Yep.
Okay.
Remember, this is
this had the weird, possibly
Yeah,
non-horrific. We'll find out Saturday. Oh, yeah, I
their
forgot
S
about
tier
this
was
weird-
soy sauce, barbecue, butter, sriracha, honey, Nutella, and salsa.
Okay, good.
Their
Often
A
done
tier.
wrong.
The A tier: cream cheese, syrup, sour cream, ketchup, peanut butter, guacamole.
Yeah,
B
mixed
tier
feeling
for
of
the
ranch
community.
and Alfredo. Grow up.
Jam, ranch, Alfredo, mustard for B. C, mayonnaise, hummus.
Eh.
D, jelly,
Yuck to jelly.
tater sauce, vinegar
What was that?
But they got them mixed on jam. Okay.
with a V. What would this be
Horrific.
one?
They pretty much got down pretty solid, I guess, overall for what we
Yeah.
did.
I missed any of them.
Mhm,
Cottage
mhm.
cheese. I agree with the cottage cheese. It's probably, if you do it right.
And
what's
what's the last
further
one again?
down?
What the fuck?
F.
Health.
F would be everything below, I guess. So F for them would
This
be
doesn't
cocktail
count.
sauce,
Preserves and
Mustard?
mustard?
They're dumb.
What?
marmalade. This
Oh,
isn't
what
the
the
I think
condiment.
it's because they got
Unless-
mustard
Oh,
on their
it says,
toys.
is that Heath?
Yeah, they
That
have
must be
mustard
like
back up
some.
there.
I don't know who Heath is.
Oh,
Heath
well.
was probably the creator of the. He probably created it, right?
Mm.
Yeah,
Say
man,
it
I don't know.
who the fuck knows? Probably
But yeah,
some
F.
switches
They
up
had
top.
what cocktail sauce, marmalades, sauerkraut
Well,
relish.
not because it says possibly non-horrific. They'll find out Saturday. I wish we could find out.
That'd be
what their thoughts
sauerkraut
were.
for me.
That's what I'm saying. Horrific, like for the most part, is not bad.
Yep.
You guys got
Is that your
fart in a
fart
can?
horn?
Yes, it's my kid's favorite toy right now. Hey, Daddy! Blast me in the face with
What
it.
was that? The
Figure
fuck, you get that? The
Because
gag.
wing, we
The
tried to
gag.
do wing sauces and it just I don't know. They didn't have anything. Unless I wonder if you can make your. You got to be able. Yeah, make a template. Go up. Because maybe we can do it ourselves next week with wing sauces.
Yeah.
Search or make your own template.
So what? Condiments and sauces?
No, hold on. You get out of that. Just hit make your own template.
That's what I thought I was trying to do.
Create single EU, or I guess you do public, whatever. It don't fucking matter. We're just doing our own shit.
Perfect.
So yeah, we'll make our own with the wing sauces and shit. Since they didn't really have a good one, we'll do that.
All right. How do you add stuff?
Next week. Well, I think you got to hit create single use.
Where's that?
What?
That's just the title of
The
it.
fucking blue button.
Huh?
Done. You see this blue ass button that says create single use template?
Oh, I did that for some reason. Oh, my shared screen is not being shared because it went to
Let me
another
see.
window. That's
Make
why.
a template. Create your own template.
Okay.
It went to the window. Here, I'll show you.
Yeah, just pop that up real quick, but that's what we'll plan on doing.
So when I
Next
clicked
week.
on that, it brought me to this with like.
Okay, so you'll have to make because it looks like you got to be logged in to use that. So you probably have to make a thing, and then we'll have to add our own shit to it.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
No, but we'll cap her off there. 163. It was good to be back.
Hell
Pod
yeah.
with the boys after a little mini break there. Fuck that weather. Fuck that whole week last week.
Fuck working Saturdays.
Yeah, I haven't done that in a while, but I 100% agree. Used to do work Saturdays exclusively. But yeah, we'll be back again next week, and then after that, I think the week after that, we might even have not only we'll talk about the trip, and then we'll probably have some clips and shit to go off of, kind of show you around this this store and everything it's got inside, and linking up with the gang out there in Cincinnati. It'll be a fun time. It's been almost 2 years since we did our first little trip up to Michigan to see our boy Walt.
Yeah.
So this will be fun. But yeah, we'll wrap it off here.
Yeah.
For 163. D-Lo, you know what time it is.
Yes, sir. Another banger of an episode 163. Bobby wrapped it up and tied the bow tight better than I ever could. So we'll just leave it off with that, but I'll do our signature sign out. First and foremost, if you enjoyed the episode, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube channel if you're viewing. Follow us and like it up on any other platform that you may be listening to us on as well. That is at TSP_2019 on X, Instagram, and our TikTok as well. Be sure to show us some love if you haven't already. We appreciate you if you have. We still appreciate you if you don't, if you're just tuning in anyway. So show us the love. From myself, Bobby, and Joe, take care, and we will catch you all next week, hopefully, weather permitting.